Hey you guys, it's your girl Sweet Stardom. Thank you so much for tuning back in. And for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. So today, I just wanted to have a talk with y'all in general. I haven't talked to my babies in a minute. I took a little break because of the holidays, spending it with the fam bam or whatever. But I'm back better than ever and I'm ready to do some vlogs. So first things first, I am currently getting ready because my sister is going to spend a night. We're gonna have like a little sleepover with our kids. So I'm currently like doing laundry and just dusting and freshening everything up. So I'm excited about that. The perfume that I'm wearing today is going to be my Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. I bought this from my local Walgreens for about 80 bucks. So if you want it, go cop it from there. I know they have different versions of this, but this is my favorite of it. So just usually spray a little bit. And it smells so good, y'all. Like seriously. It smells really good. Look, if y'all can smell it through the screen. But y'all know I do everything pink. Also, I just bought this dress yesterday. It's a cute little dress and it has pockets. I don't know why, but I get excited when I have dresses that have pockets. I actually bought this dress from my local thrift store and it was $2.50, but it was also a buy one half off, get the second one free. So I got this for free. Yeah, that part. And I love this dress. It's the star, my little stardom dress. It's nice. And then I bought my watch yesterday as well. I bought this from my local City Trends for $20. It's a smart watch. It connects to my phone and everything. I was testing it out today. It has a camera on it as well. This is one of the newer ones. But I was talking to my best friend through my watch today and everything, and she could hear me clearly and it connects. And I actually got this watch because of the steps. Now, at first I was going to get an Apple because that's what my best friend has. But when I was asking her about her Apple Watch features, y'all, I literally could not tell the difference. Like, it pretty much does the same exact thing. So I'm like, tomato, tomato. I might as well just get this. I'm cool with it. I got it to watch my steps because I love working out and walking, and I just wanted to monitor how many steps I was doing. And I don't know, I have an iPhone, but the little apps I tried to download or my little workout thing that's included in the phone, it wasn't giving. Like, I just felt like it wasn't as accurate. So let's see what this watch does. Moving forward, this is what I want to talk to you guys about. Now, I know some holidays have passed already and some holidays are coming up, and people have mixed feelings about the holidays. Now, you know I'm always here to spread light and joy the best way that I can, you guys. So I just kind of want to give you guys a lifter upper, if that makes sense. So I want to start with this. Be grateful for the family that you do have. And if you don't have much family, be grateful that you're still here today. I know that sometimes it might suck because you might be thinking like, oh my God, I can't really spend the holidays with such and such. My such and such isn't here anymore, this and that. But at the same token, guys, we are still here. We are still alive. So please just try to make the best of it. And for those of you guys who are down and out, if you feel like you're at your breaking points, there are hotlines out there. So please just use all the resources that are available to us. I understand, you guys, and I'm here for you. If you want to get in my DM, you want to talk, you want to shoot me an email, theiconicradioshow@gmail.com. like, I will respond. I'm always checking my email. I'm here to talk about it. If you got a topic that you want me to touch on, it doesn't even have to be about the holidays specifically. If you just want to vent and talk, I can privately DM you and respond, or I can make a vlog about it and make you anonymous if you want. I'm always here for it. With that being said, I just want to say, hold on to faith. Hold on to faith and don't compare your lives to other people. I know we're going to see a lot of pictures and videos of people maybe going out of town. Maybe they going out the country for, you know, holidays and things like that. But don't compare your life. Everybody is on their own speed. And let me tell you a little secret. A lot of people don't post the bad aspects of their lives as much, even if at all, as they do the good aspects of their lives. Like, not everybody is as transparent. Like, you get the good, the bad, and the ugly with me. I've been trying to hold back and live my life a little bit more privately, but at the same time, I have nothing to hide. I feel like I'm at a good space in my life to the point where it's decent. Like, I literally have nothing to hide. And also, I'm in my space where I don't brag about anything either. Like, I'm just living life and I'm trying to inspire other people. So that's that. Also, I want to say, when it comes to being overwhelmed, and depression is real, stress is real, and when you feel like you just can't handle life anymore, please think about other people and the things that they might be going through that can't possibly be helped. Like, they might be having a certain sickness or illness and they're worried and they're stressed about that. Please just think about how other people's situations might be worse. It might be something that they can't control. And not to say compare yourself to other people, but all I'm saying is count your own blessings. When I get down and out and sad, I just think like, oh my God, thank you so much for blessing me with all you have already. Some people legit don't know where their next meal is going to come from, or if their building is going to shut down or not, or if they even have a house to stay at or a car to drive. Like, it just gets real out here, and we can't be selfish when it comes to depression and thinking about ourselves. There's other people out there who would do anything to trade places with you for where you're at right now. So just try to remember that, you guys. Seriously, like, y'all finna have me get real emotional because I wish I could talk to everybody. I am an empath, and I have to be careful with that too, because sometimes talking to other people will bring me down. But I am an empath, but I wish I could just talk to struggling people and let them know, baby, it gets worse out there. Like, you are more blessed than what you think and what you believe. Stop trying to let the world bring you down. And if you want me to be honest and take it a step further, I get it. It might be family issues or, job issues or financial issues, aspects like that. But a lot of people are mentally drained because of relationships, and that is not the right way to go. Stop letting these men and women get y'all down. Stop letting these men and women depressed to the point where you can't even celebrate the holidays with your family and with your kids, to the point where you're ruining other people's holidays because that person has ruined your holiday. The house is uneasy because that person chose to make you uneasy. Stop. Because guess what? When you get so wrapped up in how a person who doesn't even deserve you in the first place is treating you, you start treating other people around you bad. You don't have no energy, no motivation. Come on, let's get on it. Because at first, I'm sorry, ladies, but sorry, not sorry. I'm finna get on y'all ass because a lot of women, and I'm only speaking from experience, never think that I'm just trying to attack people. I am speaking from experience, hoping that me now 30 can speak to my younger self when I was in my early 20s, and I can help another mother out there. And it doesn't matter what age she is. She might be older than me and need to hear this. She might be the same age as me and need to hear this. It does not matter, but I'm saying this, right? When you feel like your household is unequally yoked, it is unbalanced, and you feel like a relationship is the cause of that, you and your dude are getting into it way too much, you are unhealthy inside of the house, you are having, look, I used to get headaches every single day. Like, I used to be on edge. Now I talk so fast if I'm either expressing myself, trying to help somebody else, or I'm genuinely happy, just excited about something. But some people be on edge in a negative way, like they're ready to argue. And that's some people for real personality. If you're with the dude or you're with the female, because this go both ways, shout out to my fellas too, and you feel like you're on edge and you feel like you're disrespecting this person more than you would ever talk to somebody, and sometimes you shock your own self. Like, well, I don't even talk to people like this. How did that just come out my mouth? And then you're feeling bad about it, but the person takes you to that point. You and that person no longer needs to be together, baby. Let me give you some tips real quick, because look, I told y'all this was going to be just a regular vlog, but this could go either way. Let me give you some tips right now on how to calm your household, especially when you're a single parent living up in there, or if you're a dating parent living up in there. Let me show you. Okay, so number one, it stems from social media as well. Stop spending so much time on your phone for social media. I promise you, when you're in your phone all day, every day, you will not have no time for little Timmy coming in the room. You won't have no time for nothing. You feel like the kids are distracting you. Every few minutes, you're gonna yell at them to lay down, yell at them to give you a little minute, let you have some peace time. I get it. We need peace as adults, but you can have peace chilling with your kids too. Let me tell you my definition of peace, right? My kids go to school, I find my little bit of peace. Me vlogging to y'all right now, that is my peace. My kids come home, I'm instantly in mommy mode. I'm off break, you feel me? So we can watch a movie. It's chill, it's relaxed, it's quiet. We eating popcorn. Like, we are really just having good times. They're creating memories as well. We could be doing arts and crafts and projects. I promise you, just try this. The more time you spend actively with your kids, the less they're going to fight. The less they, especially parents who got multiple children, the less they're going to fight and argue, and the more peace you're going to have into the house, because you're always on monitor mode. You're doing stuff with them, so they ain't got to get bored. They ain't got to argue and take it a step further, because I was just talking about relationships, okay? Sometimes if you and your dude, you and your girl fighting and arguing all the time, what you think your kids gonna do with each other? What you think your kids gonna do with you? Because guess what? If they see him disrespecting you all the time, they see her disrespecting you all the time, they gonna disrespect you too, because they see that mama or daddy sit there and eat that, right? If mama talking to daddy crazy, or if daddy girlfriend talking to him crazy, what you think your daughter gonna do, bro? She gonna talk to you crazy because you just sit there and you let shorty have that. You be like, whatever, da da da. So don't get mad when you got a 13-year-old daughter and she's starting to talk to you crazy like your girl do. Females, don't get mad when your son talking to you crazy because you let dude talk to you crazy. Like, kids are sponges and they imitate what they see. And when you have no peace in a household, when you have a toxic relationship, a lot of the times that is why your kids are witnessing what's going on between you and your dude. It has to be a healthy balance. And stop moving too fast in relationships. You ain't got to know him a month and then move him in. Date a little bit. Be his friend first. That's what's so wrong. Everybody trying to snatch people off the market to the point where you don't even know what you checking out for. You don't know what you checking out for. Take your time with that. Find somebody. Now, this is look, I'm going to give you my little cheat sheet, my little list. I want somebody who is God-fearing. I want a God-fearing man, okay? I want him to be stable, and that's mentally stable, financially stable. And I'm not saying take care of me and mine. I'm just saying he's able to take care of himself and he's able to match what I already bring to the table, okay? I want someone who doesn't need me, but he want me. He want me. And he want only me. He see the type of woman I am, and he know that this is something unique, and this is not something that could be easily replaced. He does not want to use or lose me. And his pride is there. He has a high pride, but he also knows that he wants this type of woman in his life, and his pride is not too high to let me know that I am always his queen and will forever be. And he's moving at the same pace that I am. You know, a man that I could submit to, but at the same token, he's giving me something that he's telling me he can lead. He's showing me that he can lead. He's giving me something to submit to. And when I mean submit, let me move this stool because y'all finna piss me off. When I say submit, y'all, I'm not talking about that dude who always yelling, screaming in your face. He demand to be respected. He demand that you listen to him. No, I'm talking about the smooth dude. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even want to disrespect him because his aura is just so bright. You couldn't see yourself doing it to your bae. Cause he give you everything, baby. Like, just his presence, his energy, he gives you all of him. You wouldn't dare disrespect the love of your life. You wouldn't dare disrespect that man like that. Y'all. Y'all gonna have me up there crying. No, seriously, it is real. And it exists. And I just want everybody to, number one, find that type of love in yourself. Find that type of love in loving God. Find that type of love of giving back to your children. You ain't got to find a new man and have a new child to start all over. That's a whole different subject, and I ain't trying to get canceled because y'all ain't ready for that type of conversation, are you? Don't forget about the kids you done already had. Oh, you want to privately talk about it? Because I'm here. Y'all, oh my God. I could go on and on and on. I just want everybody to realize your worth. And this is not a bashing video. Once again, a lot of the things I talk about either from experience or from just me getting closer with my walk in God, y'all. Like, I have been public speaking for years. I've been helping young women and children for years. And I love to give back in any way I can, even if it's just off advice. So let me show you something real quick. Y'all want to know what peace looks like in my house? Peace is arts and crafts and creativity and laughs and just joining together a clean house. Okay, you can give yourself and your kids peace by just having a clean house. You don't know how much difference that makes. Let me tell you something. The first thing my son did when he came downstairs, he told me, "Mom, I can't wait to come home and get into my new slippers." He thinking about it already. Like, I done woke my kids up early this morning. My daughter, she always orders tea. Like, I had them write down a little mini order. She orders tea and he orders the hot chocolate. So I could see it on the little board when I wake them up and I see what they want. So I made him his hot cocoa and I made her little tea and I had it ready. And when he's sipping and we're talking, we always do that before we start putting on uniforms, getting ready, anything. We just have our little chill time downstairs. We eat our breakfast, sip our hot chocolate or tea or whatever. So he's just like, "Ma, I can't wait to come home and get back in my slippers." Yesterday when I went shopping, and peace costs nothing, y'all. And to make your household happy, peace can be so cheap. On the contrary, it can be so cheap. I went to the store yesterday and I thought these were so cute. These were $8 a piece. I bought it from my local thrift shop. They had the brand new tags on it. Tell me why I bought these for me and my daughter. They're house slippers. Y'all, and we get to walk around in them. These are so cute. And the fact that I have matching PJs for my family and we walk around in our little house slippers, comfy, cozy, and my babies look so cute in their little robes. That is peace. And then son, he was happy for us. That's the thing. Because son know mama always got him. So I said, "Son, I told you I always got you, right?" When he saw our house slippers. I said, "I got you too." He's walking around in these and he can't wait to come home to these, and these are peas. Like, my house is so clean and so ready for them to come home and enjoy their day, and they literally like run to me like, "Mommy, they love it here. We bake cookies, brownies, all that." And I'm not saying you gotta be Mary Poppins, but be the best you could be. Make your household happy. The struggle ain't gotta be real. It ain't gotta be as real as you make it. Sometimes it's a mental thing, and your situation surrounding you not even as bad as what your mentality creates. You have to change your mind frame, change your mentality. I feel for everybody. I get it, the hard times last, and sometimes it is so hard breaking out of it. I know, listen, when I vent, I usually only have two people I can vent to, God, and I do have a best friend. But I know who I can and cannot vent to. I know whose situations are worse than mine, and how dare me selfishly vent to them, and I know what they're going through. But see, when you have an untrained mind and you go venting to this person, that person, first of all, they ain't gonna do nothing for you but potentially get you talked about. Let's start there, if you want me to be honest. Second of all, it doesn't help you. It doesn't make you feel better at the end, because what can that person do to help you with your situation? What can they do? Unless a person really can't help you get over your situation, whether it's help financially or resources or whatever, what is the point of venting? Like, you can journal, you can talk to God about it, you can give it to him. And when I talked about the household for the kids and having it be stable and learn how to save, you guys. I know it might be hard, but let's be honest. Me personally, I don't do any of this, but a lot of my peers I know for certain smokes and drinks. Now, if you do it, if you got it, if that's what you could afford, go ahead by all means. But at the same token, y'all, if you are already struggling, put it down. Stop buying so much with smoking and drinking. Stop. If you cannot afford it, stop, because you're struggling even more. How dare you say you ain't got no gas money, but then you just, you know what I'm saying? You just went and bought something else. Stop. Because your children are watching you. And if you really don't want, and this goes off the type of parent that you are creating yourself to be, right? Because a lot of our children are still young. We are leaving that impression. And I know when children grow up, they're going to make the decisions and do what they feel like they're destined to do regardless, and all we could do is give them a stepping stone. But I'm gonna set the bar high. I'm gonna set the bar high. I'm gonna set the bar high for my children, to the point where I know what status I raised you to be. Now, your decisions when you get grown are on your own. But growing up, I know you have structure in my household. You did. You had structure in here. You can't blame that on me. I didn't give you no backstory. Look, you had structure in here. You had nothing but love and structure. You didn't have to worry about that. Mama had a bank account. You didn't have to worry about struggling where our next meal is going to come from. You didn't have to worry about missing out on school, field trips, etc. You didn't have to worry about going to school with your clothes dirty and wrinkled and people making fun of you, your shoes dirty. No, mama always kept you kept. You didn't have to worry about none of that. But guys, when you set a certain tone, if you don't want your kids doing smoking and drinking when they get older, don't do it in the household. Don't do it in front of them. Don't do it in their presence. Some people ask their kids to pass them to drink out the refrigerator. Don't do it. Don't. It's that simple. And like I said, this is not me judging parents who do that. Y'all adults, y'all are grown, you could do that. But all I'm saying is, if you want to raise your household a certain way, you have to lead by example. You do. I couldn't even imagine my kids seeing me drunk. I have a natural high. Like, this is me. I couldn't. I just can't. So that's my TED Talk for y'all today. I'm trying to think, do I have anything else to tell y'all? Really, not really. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Like I said, I love you guys. And if you ever need a topic for me to cover, or you ever want to talk or something like that, just hit me up, DM me. I'm just a DM away. Email me, theiconicradioshow@gmail.com. Love you. Bye.